Yeah, like you said, the double up's very much going to be the key factor here for Wisdom if he wants to succeed in this matchup. Ambition just has so much in his arsenal between the Piltover Peacemaker, the 90 caliber net.
All right, well, the 10% is going to be attack speed. That's 9
Yeah.
armor, and then, of course, the rest is, I want to say damage. But here, checking out a bit Ambition's mastery setup. Once again, we talked about putting that extra point in Warlord and taking it out of Dangerous Game. A little bit of an innovation there, but shouldn't be, anything mind-blowing. Checking out his rune setup as well. He's got 1.7 mana regen on top of a lot of attack speed, damage, and armor in there as well. So nice to see him splitting up those blues, just because he doesn't have to worry about taking a whole lot of magic damage and using it for things that he can actually utilize, like a lot of things. Let's talk about Wisdom in his setup here. He does have a point in Dangerous Game, which is probably not going to cut it too much, but just like that, we're back, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Solo King, game number 2 between Ambition and Wisdom. In this finals matchup, one player will advance to the playoffs, to the final bracket stage. And Ambition, one game in his pocket with arguably the strongest 1v1 champion. As far as 80 carries are concerned, Caitlyn doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
As we can see, already just exchanging back and forth with these autos. Not really going either way for these players.
Yeah, neither player really skilling up skills just yet, so maybe if there had been impure shots for Wisdom, he might have been able to force the Summoner spell, but if you just look at the Summoner spells too, it's Flash Ignite from Wisdom, who's looking to flash in aggressively, get a big kill off of double up, whereas Ambition, he's just saying, look, you have Grievous Wounds in your kit from impure shots, so I don't want to take Summoner to heal, picks up the barrier instead and is looking to play it safe.
Yeah, has the teleport as well. So it's going to help him if he decides to take an early back to get some items, or maybe if he actually manages to get harassed out of lane by Wisdom. Again, if he can utilize those double up shots to his advantage. So that is certainly going to give him a bit of a one-up here with that TP. Gives him some flexibility. Of course, Wisdom does have the strut. Gets that extra 70 movement speed, and that'll help him get back to lane pretty much just as quickly.
And to be fair, Wisdom would have the strut even if he wasn't playing Miss Fortune. If you ever see that guy walk in and out of the player booths, he definitely knows what's going on. So Ambition already pushed very aggressively underneath his turret. He's missing a ton of CS. Same situation kind of for Wisdom, with both players taking down below half HP at only 2 minutes into the game.
Yeah, really nice aggression coming out from Wisdom. I feel like that's basically how he's going to have to really play this matchup if he wants to come out on top. He knew that the Piltover Peacemaker wasn't quite up. Saw that Ambition didn't have the headshot proxy. He's like, you know what? I can afford to aggress and get some damage in. But now, as we can see, Ambition starting to poke him back out. And already getting a little bit of lead.
Oh, there's the Ignite going down, the flash on, and there's Barrier. Wisdom might actually lose this. Needs one more auto attack to pick up the kill. He's going to walk under the turret, looking for the last auto attack, but fortunately enough, this Barrier perfectly timed here by Ambition. Is going to use that when he knows Wisdom has to commit to this all in. Barrier perfectly timed means that Wisdom walked one step too far underneath that turret. It's Ambition with a 2-0 victory and an advance to the finals.
Wow.